Okay, so let's go for next phase plot, and now we will take little bit more complicated potential such that we can understand each and every point of uh, phase plotting. Okay, so let us go for potential, that is Vx is equal to all about x square by 2 minus x cube by 3. So we know how we can plot this particular potential. We know what is a stable equilibrium point, what is unstable equilibrium point. Everything we know about this potential. If I can say this is x is equal to 0 and 1 is the equilibrium point. X is equal to 0 is stable equilibrium point. You can remember in your previous class, from your previous class, x is equal to 1 is unstable equilibrium point, isn't it? And when we will go for V0, then this 0 is equal to 0. And when we will go for V1, then this value is equal to what? 1 by 6. So we have this potential, and this is one of the very beautiful potential. You can have this kind of potential like that, है ना? ऐसा ही है ना? Something like this. So this is my potential Vx versus x. And this value is what? 1 by 6. This particular value is 1 by 6. What I have to do? I have to just plot the phase curve for this particular potential. So if I want to plot the phase curve, what I have to do? I have to first go for extension of vertical axis. And this vertical axis is momentum 1. So we have extension of vertical axis, and we have same scaling of horizontal axis. So scale will always same. This is my momentum px, and we have to plot the phase curve. Now we should start from negative energy or positive energy, depends on your own choice. I always start from the negative energy. So is that negative energy is possible, Varun? Is that negative energy is possible for this system?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is possible.
Yes, sir.
In this region, it is possible? No.
No, sir.
In this region, it is possible?
This
No.
region is-
No.
Yes, sir.
It is only possible into this region. Okay. So this region is forbidden. This region is forbidden. This region is allowed. And this point is turning point. What is the meaning of turning point? Meaning of turning point is that your momentum is 0 because your total energy is equal to what? Your potential energy. So this is my turning point. And
Kinetic
here,
energy is-
yes, हाँ अब तो म्यूट कर लो, है ना? जब पूछूं तो बताओगे, ठीक है? So this is my momentum is going to 0. Now what will happen? I cannot go into this region because it is just a classical forbidden region. Obviously, I have to move away from this potential, or I can approach this potential. Yes, I can move away from this potential, or I can approach this potential for the given value of energy. So there are two different type of motion, and that two different type of motion must be plotted into my phase curve. So if I am moving away from this potential, I have to take momentum as a positive because this is my sign convention. In general, this sign convention taken by everyone. And this is all about in opposite direction, and that will be my negative momentum. So what I will do? I will start from here. As I am moving away from this particular potential, the potential energy is continuously decreasing. So what will happen to kinetic energy? It will continuously increasing. So this is all about if you are residing from this particular potential. Now what will happen when you are going to approach this particular potential? When you will approach this particular potential, you have a sense of moving up on the hill. So what will happen? Ultimately, your speed will be goes to 0 at the turning point. So what will happen? As we are coming towards this particular point, we feel that potential is increasing. So if potential is increasing, then kinetic energy should be decreasing, but in the negative side, because I have to take this one as my sign convention. So if kinetic energy is also going to decrease, then momentum is also going to decrease, because we have direct relationship between potential energy, kinetic energy and momentum. So this is all about my curve for the negative value of energy. So this curve is possible for all negative value of energy. All, whenever you suppose you want to take this one, then this will be something like this. Suppose you want to take this one, this will be something like this. So this is my negative value of energy. This is some sort of collision. You will come here, collide with this potential and go back. So you will come here, collide with this potential and you can go back. So I think everybody is going to understand this thing.
Yes, sir.
Everyone? Okay, good. Let us go for next energy level. So obviously we have just plotted for one negative value and we can go for higher value, higher value. Now, what will happen when your energy is between 0 and what will happen for energy is equal to 0? What will happen for energy is equal to 0? Exactly same curve in this region, isn't it? In this region, you have exactly same curve. So this will be something like 0. And what about this region? Oh, if energy is 0, that is minimum of potential energy, you can make a smallest and you can just add the origin in this region. Okay. So this will be for energy E is equal to 0. Now, the next point is very interesting. If I have energy, now I cannot take energy just greater than 0. I have to divide energy in two parts, because after my energy is more than 1/6, there are entirely different profile of potential, and energy between 0 to 1/6, we have entirely different profile of the potential, isn't it? So let us first so what we have done, we have just plotted our potential. First, energy is less than 0. Second, energy is equal to 0. And third, we will plot this thing between energy is between 0 to 1/6. So if this will be there, there are the same type of motion. So let us go for this particular energy level. Suppose I am just talking about this particular energy level. Now, is this allowed or forbidden? Obviously, it is forbidden. This one is allowed. This one is forbidden. Okay?
Forbidden.
Okay, great. So now in this region, what will happen? In this region, you have exactly, obviously this is allowed. So you have exactly same kind of, हाँ, आप मत बोलो, जब मैं बोलूंगा तो बोलना, ठीक है ना? So this will be exactly same kind of profile of phase curve. Now, what will happen to this region? It will be just look like a harmonic potential type thing, isn't it? The particle is bounded into this valley. So what will happen? It will start from here. As it is moving towards origin, the potential energy is decreasing. So kinetic energy will increase. So momentum will increase. And after then, your potential energy is increasing. So what will happen? Your kinetic energy will decrease. And hence your momentum will also decrease. And you are just moving from negative to positive x, and you have your positive momentum. So what will happen? You will start from here. Here is 0 momentum. You will start and reach some maximum point at the x is equal to 0, because potential is minimum at that particular point. After then, your potential energy is again going to increase. So this will be something like this, isn't it? And after then, it will again go into this direction. So we will complete the circle. Yes. And this is 0.1/6. It has a special relevance. So anything like this, you have this kind of situation into this particular value. You have bounded motion, isn't it? You have bounded motion in this valley. So are you going to appreciate this one? Now,
Yes.
next is all about E is equal to 1 by 6. And this is nothing but the separatrix, isn't it? E is equal to 1 by 6 is all about separatrix. Why it is separatrix? Because for this value of energy, you will land at the unstable equilibrium point. So what will happen for energy? E is 1 by 6. We will plot it in the last. But before that, let us go for energy which is E is greater than 1 by 6. So next range is, we will plot for E is equal to 1 by 6 in the last. But before that, we will go for E is greater than 1 by 6. So what will happen when E is greater than 1 by 6? The profile is very interesting. There are a lot of zigzag it have to follow. Now, this region is forbidden one. And this whole region is what? This whole region is all about your allowed region. So you will start from here, from 0 up to this region. Your potential energy is decreasing. So kinetic energy will what? Increase. So momentum will increase. So up to that region, you have this sort of phenomena. After then, again your potential energy is increasing and it will reach at the maximum value. So what will happen to your kinetic energy? It will decrease and it will never be 0 because there is not any turning point, but it has some particular value of kinetic energy. And that particular value, this is total energy minus potential energy, and this part is your kinetic energy. So this is my kinetic energy, isn't it? This is total energy. This is potential energy. So this is my kinetic energy. So it will just going to decrease at x is equal to 1 by 6. But after then, what is going to happen? The potential energy is decreasing very sharply. So why? Your kinetic energy will also increase very sharply. Hence, your momentum will also increase very sharply. So now you will start here, you will gain momentum, and after then again you will lose momentum, and after then you will gain momentum in a very monotonic way. Now what will happen? The second case is that I can just approach this potential. Yes, I can go from my right to the left. The profile will be exactly same. You will have exactly very high momentum, and here your momentum is less, and again you have high momentum, and then you have very low momentum. So you have exactly same kind of situation here. But yes, arrow will be something like this, isn't it? You will decrease momentum up to this. After then, you will increase momentum, and you will just get the higher value of moment, and then you will go to the 0 one. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Then we will plot for the separatrix. So everybody is comfortable with this. So let us go for what? Separatrix. So here, this is all about separatrix. So what will happen? You can have bounded motion. So this is my unstable equilibrium point. I can write here. There is not any problem. You can come here. You can return back. This is a region into this region. You can approach this point. And so this is, मुझे एक मिटाना पड़ेगा. I am just removing one for the separatrix. Okay. So you can approach here, and you can just go from this. Okay. You can plot E is equal to 0 in between. Okay. So this is your separatrix part. Okay. This is your separatrix. You will never reach at this point. This point is a highly unstable equilibrium point. This point is something like you are just going to invert your pendulum. So it is very difficult that inverted pendulum can reside at that in a some time. It should either go into left side or it will go into right side, isn't it? So this is a wonderful phase curve for this potential. So I will suggest you just do it with yourself, okay, as a homework, because it is very interesting potential and it may come into your exam at any point. अभी तक ये potential आया नहीं है, so please prepare yourself for this one. So are you people comfortable up to this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Any doubt किसी को? Abdul, are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. ठीक है. Ravi, are you good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. ठीक है. So let's go for next one. Next बनाने की कोशिश करें. Okay. 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 So let us go for this one. So this potential is Vx is equal to x square by 2 minus x4 by 4. So we have to just plot the phase space for this potential x square by 2 minus x4 by 4. So what we have to do? We have to first go for potential plotting. Without potential plotting, it is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to first find where is my equilibrium point. So dv upon dx is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, 1, minus 1. And we have d square v upon dx square. And this value is equal to what? When I will, this is x minus x cube. This will give you this value. And this value is 1 minus 3x square. So x is equal to 0. D square v upon dx square is equal to 1. So it is greater than 0. So x is equal to 0 is stable equilibrium point. And what will happen to x is equal to 1 and minus 1? We have d square v upon dx square. 1 minus 3 into 1 is minus 2. That is less than 0. So this is unstable equilibrium point. Now we have to also check what will happen V0. So V0 is equal to 0 and V1 is equal to 1 by 4, isn't it? And V minus 1 is equal to also 1 by 4. So these are the enough information we need to get before plotting the potential. And once you will plot the potential, then phase space is cakewalk for you. So in some time in the examination, they will just give you the potential plot. Then it is very simple for you. But sometime they will just give you equation. So when they will give you equation, you have to first plot the potential, then you can go for the phase space. Okay. So this is very important thing. So let us go for this potential. So this potential is, I think, something like this. So x is equal to 0. It has minima or maxima? Minima. So this will be something like this. Okay. Oh. And x is equal to 1 and minus 1. It has maxima. So it will come like this and go back, and it will come like this and go back, isn't it? And this value is what? 1/4. So this value is 1, 0, and -1. Okay, this value is 1/4. So everybody is going to appreciate this curve. ठीक है, पहले कर्व तो प्लॉट देखो सही हो रहा है या नहीं, because this question was asked into your exam. Okay, आपके एग्जाम में आ चुका है ये प्रॉब्लम. Okay, so let us go for plotting this thing. So I will just make this curve again in a little bit nice form. So we have something like this. Okay, this type of potential is there. This is my Vx versus X. Now let's go for Px versus X.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
सर ये -1 and 1 पे तो वो है ना सर स्टेबल.
कैसे है स्टेबल है? आप लास्ट प्रॉब्लम को देख रहे हो? नो, आप लास्ट प्रॉब्लम को याद कर रहे हो? वहां पर -x² + x4y4 था. ओके, just do it. Just look at here. Look at the calculation. Isn't it?
ठीक, ओके सर, ओके.
Okay. So आप प्लीज याद मत करना है ना. I thought you have remembering the last problem which we have done into our class, where this will be -1 and this will be +1. Then you are saying the correct thing. Okay, so let us go for this one. So yes, for the negative energy, can we plot phase curve? For this negative value of energy, can we plot phase curve? Yes, because this region is what? Allowed. This region is forbidden. This region is forbidden. This region is allowed. So yes, in this region, I can go like that. Yes, if I am going receding from here, अब थोड़ा fast कर रहा हूं है ना? You can start from here and you are receding. The potential energy is decreasing, so kinetic energy is increased. So momentum is increasing. If you are going to approach here, then you will have something like this. Okay, so this is receding and this is approaching. E is less than 0. In this region also, this is all about receding and this is all about approaching. So are you people comfortable? Itna fast kar sakta hu main? Yes, in the examination you have to just draw like that, hai na? And next, what we have to do? We will just go for this potential, this value of energy. For E is equal to 0, again you have same kind of thing, hai na? E is equal to 0, you have something like this. E is equal to 0, you have something like this. Sometimes they will ask in this form also, draw the phase curve only for E is equal to 0. They will ask, what, draw the phase curve for this particular value. Okay, so then there is only one curve. So don't worry about this, because every curve will represent a different value of energy. Okay, so you have to just keep in mind that which type of problem is asking into your exam. Now let us go for when my, and this value is what? 1/4. This value is what? 1/4. So let us go for when my energy is between, E is between 0 to 1/4. So what will happen? In this region, what will happen? Exactly same trend. So this is allowed region. This is forbidden region. This is allowed region. This is forbidden region. This is allowed region. So you will start from here, and if you are going to recede from this particular point, the potential energy is decreasing, so momentum is increasing. You can approach. Yes, you can approach. Now here, again you in this region, you can recede. Yes, you can recede. You can approach. Yes, you can approach. And whenever you will approach, you will feel that potential energy is increasing. So kinetic energy is going to decrease. So momentum is also going to decrease. Now, what about this region? What will happen to this region? This region will be exactly closed, isn't it? This is closed region. So you will start from here. As you are moving towards center, the potential energy is decreasing. So momentum is increasing. And if you are going from here to here, then from origin to this turning point, the potential energy is increasing. So momentum is decreasing. Again, you can turn back. So you have negative momentum. And if you are moving from here to here, then potential energy is decreasing. The momentum is increasing, but in negative side. So you have this thing. And finally, you will close this loop. So anything into this particular valley, you have bounded motion. So anyone can ask you in objective form. So what will be? So just you have to give the correct answer. For the energy, E is between 0 to 1 by 4. We have only unbounded. This is true or false? False. We have only bounded. This is true or false? False. We have bounded as well as unbounded. This is true or false? Yes, it is true. So this type of problem can come into your exam. Okay. So now let us go for next one. Obviously, for E is equal to 1 by 4, we have to plot what? Separatics. Separatics. We have to plot separatics for E is equal to 1 by 4. So we will plot it in the last. But before that, we will go for E is greater than 0. So any value of E is greater than 0, we have a different situation. What will happen? Your particle is bounded or unbounded? Your particle is unbounded. So you will start from here. The potential is very low. So kinetic energy is very high. As you will approach to this point, the potential energy is increasing. So kinetic energy will decrease. So hence momentum is also decrease up to this point. After that point, what is going to happen? Potential energy is going to decrease. So kinetic energy is again going to increase. So momentum is also going to increase. After this point, again your potential energy is going to increase. So kinetic energy will decrease. So kinetic energy will decrease. And after then, what is going to happen? Your potential energy is continuously decreasing. So your kinetic energy will continuously increase. So I will just suggest you take your time at 1 minute and plot this curve in your copy. Then I will plot. Take your time. Take your time. I am just talking about E is between 0 to 1 by 4. So please plot it. Okay, so I think everybody have, so you can check your answer. So what will happen? It will come some downward and it will go, so at some downward and it will go upward and again go downward and again go upward. Are you people agreed with me?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. And similarly, same thing is going to happen here. So it will go downward, increase, and it will go downward. But arrow will be something like this. Now, last but not least, please, this will be symmetric. So my drawing is not good. So you can plot in a very symmetric way. And even you can use different color. Okay, you can use for different color. Let us go for separatics. So what will happen for separatics? The separatics we have E is equal to 1 by 4. So this will be E is equal to 1 by 4. This is all about separatics. These 2 points are the unstable equilibrium point. They are unstable equilibrium point. We can approach it. Yes, we can approach it. We can go to this point to this point. We can go to this point to this point. We can come back to this point to this point. We can come back to this point to this point. We can go away from this point. We can go away from this point. We can come towards this point. We can come towards this point. These all are the motion. We can go away from this point. We can go away from this point. So this is your beautiful picture. And look at, this is symmetric about x is equal to 0. Why? Because your potential is symmetric. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So you can plot this potential, and arrow should be very, you should give arrow in a very wise manner. Look at, in every quadrant, for every value of energy, I have exactly same arrow, isn't it? Same arrow, you can see. So this is all about sign convention, and it's a very wonderful phase curve. So what will happen when your energy is very high? What will happen when energy is very high than 1/4?
Sir,
It
the
will be
energy
just
is
like a
almost
straight line, almost a straight line, because the value of these two things are not so significant. It will just coming something like this and just go like this, isn't it? Little bit of perturbation is there. So this is one of the very wonderful potential for your exam point of view. If in fact this problem had come into your exam, ये आपके एग्जाम में आ चुका है ना? So let us go for one more. But you have to do practice, please. You have to do practice with yourself. आपको खुद करना ही होगा, है ना? So you have to do this thing. Okay, so let us go for one more problem. Let us go for Vx is equal to, this is very nice. Again, same one, minus x square by 2 plus x4 by 4. I think we have plotted this potential earlier, isn't it? So what is in
Yes,
this
sir.
potential? X is equal to 0 is what? X is equal to 0 is stable or unstable? Is
Unstable.
unstable equilibrium point. Okay, and you can check x is equal to 1 and minus 1 is stable equilibrium point. So we have done this thing. Okay, this potential we have plotted earlier. So V1 is equal to minus 1/4. V minus 1 is equal to also minus 1/4. So this is a curve of something W sort of curve, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
W sort of curve. This is my potential. Let us assume this is symmetric. Okay. Vx versus x. It is very difficult for me to plot a good picture. I cannot do this thing. Okay. So let's go for next one. This is all about px versus x. This value is what? Minus 1/4. So now my question is that, can we plot this particular potential for phase curve for E is less than minus 1/4? No, we cannot plot, because if energy is less than minus 1/4, each and every region is what? Classical forbidden region. Isn't it? For
Yes, sir.
each and every region is classical forbidden region. So you will not plot into that particular region. So first thing, we can go for energy. The first value of energy is E is between minus 1/4 to 0. And 0 energy is very dangerous. This is unstable equilibrium point if you have zero value of energy. So if I have this sort of energy, which is negative, but greater than -1/4, we cannot go less energy than -1/4. So in this region, if my energy is between -1/4 and 0, my particle is trapped either into this valley or trapped either into this valley, because this region is classical forbidden, this region is classical forbidden, this is allowed region, this is allowed region, and this region is also classical forbidden. So what will happen into this valley? It is bounded exactly, isn't it? So it is bounded. So you will make something like this, isn't it? You will start from here. You cannot go into this direction. You will come here. This is the minima. So there is maximum. At this point, you will get maximum. After then, sorry, this is your energy. So after then, your potential energy is increasing. So your momentum is going to decrease up to this point. So this is this point. So similarly, we have this point also. Okay. So this is curve for E is between 0 to -1/4 to 0. What will happen if my energy is greater than 1/4? Sorry, greater than 0. If E is greater than 0, not very large, but just greater than 0. Again, you have bounded motion or unbounded motion?
Bounded.
You have bounded
Bounded,
motion. You have bounded motion. Again, you have bounded motion. But this time, your significant point is unstable equilibrium point. Look at here. We will start from here. As we will moving up to, this is x is equal to -1. This is x is equal to 1. This is 0. We will start from here. When we will reach up to x is equal to -1, my potential energy is decreasing. So my momentum will increase. After that, what will happen? Your potential energy is increasing. So momentum will decrease, but it will never be 0, because this much of value will be your kinetic energy. There are some significant value of kinetic energy. So you will come here up to this point. This will be your minima point. This is maximum potential. So there is minima of this particular thing. What will happen after then? After then, again, your potential energy is decreasing. So it will again increase, and it will just go at this point, it will just go like 0. You will have this arrow, and similarly, you can go back and you have exactly same form of value. What will happen when energy is very high? You will something like this.
almost
isn't it?
rectangle.
Almost something like this. Okay. Something like this. Now there is one point. That value is what? E is equal to 0. So that is all about separatics. This is your unstable equilibrium point. So what will happen? You can start from here. You can reach up to this point, but you will never land at this point. You can go back from here. You can go back from here. Okay. You can start from here. You can land at, you can start from here and you can go here. Something like this. You can again come back. Something like this. And this is all about your separatics. Okay. This is all about your separatics, and you can plot this particular phase curve in a very nice manner. So I think you people can do it with yourself, isn't it? So just
Yes,
try to do with yourself, and if you have any doubt, you can just raise your question.
Sir,
Yes.
क्लास इंटरेक्शन में क्यों हुई है?
सॉरी आपकी आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रही है.
सर मैं पूछ रहा सारे एरो हैं वो क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में क्यों है?
because हमने sign
Anti-clockwise
convention.
भी possible
Okay.
है।
Yes, if you will take that thing as a positive, then it can be anti-clockwise also. Okay, what I am taking, I am saying that this is my positive momentum and this is my negative momentum. Okay, so I have to follow this thing for every value of energy. If you have another phase convention, then it can be anti-clockwise. Okay. Now, what should be the property of phase curve? The most important property is that not two phase curve will intersect. Okay, intersect. Two phase curve means I am talking about two phase curve means I am talking about two different value of energy, E1 and E2. Suppose you have two different value of energy, it can never be intersect. No, never. Px versus x. You can have closed curve. Yes. You can have open curve. Yes. You can have open curve. You can have a straight line. Yes. You can have a straight line. But you cannot have this sort of phase curve. Something is coming like this and you are cutting it. No, it cannot be possible because it will avoid the classical nature of the particle. You can never be in this type of situation. So why I have made this particular point as a cross. So it is not connecting. It is not connecting. Okay. So you have to always keep in mind all this property, and this phase curve is very important thing when you will go into quantum mechanics, and it is the heart and soul of your statistical mechanics. Okay. So we will learn, we will explore this thing in a different manner. Okay, but right now we are just mechanically plotting the phase curve and trying to understand the different type of motion. For example, for this value of energy, is that oscillatory motion is possible? Suppose this energy is between minus E is between -1/4 and 0. Is that oscillatory motion is possible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Why? Because bounded motion about a stable equilibrium point. So yes, oscillatory motion is possible. Now, is that this is talking about oscillatory motion? No.
No.
No, sir.
No, because you have motion about unstable equilibrium point, but it is periodic motion. It is periodic motion, isn't it? So it is. So you should always know this fact that every periodic motion is not oscillatory in nature. For the oscillatory motion, what you need the bounded motion about a stable equilibrium point. The motion should be about a stable equilibrium point. So this is very important, and we will again go into small oscillation when we will go for higher level of this mechanics. But right now, this is the first part we have completed today, the potential analysis, where we have learned little bit of equation of motion and obviously the plotting of phase curve. So up to this, at least two problem will come into your exam. So you have to be very careful that how you are going to approach this particular problem. Okay, stability and instability, there should be one problem. There may be one problem. After then, equation of motion. And sometime you will feel that this problem is not from the mechanics, rather it is coming from differential equation. So you have to use differential equation very nicely. And third is your plotting the phase curve. Okay, so in the next class, we will do some doubt session and some more mixed problem, and we will conclude this particular topic. Okay.
Yes,